All right, Coach Curry, we'll start with your opening statement.
Well, great to get a win on Friday night. No, that was not exactly how we drew it up, and no, that game didn't go perfectly. But good teams find a way to win games, even when they don't do everything exactly like they wanted to. I need to bring attention, and he doesn't want any attention, to this guy right here, Tyler Williams. He broke the all-time Little Rock Trojan baseball doubles record tonight with 45, and as we talked about before the season, he's going to rewrite the record books offensively. And he didn't even know it because Tyler's not that kind of guy. He was just trying to get on second base. And we said to the team, a lot of those doubles that he gets, a lot of them are smoked off the wall, but a lot of them are singles for most other players. But because of his athletic ability and talent, he turns it into doubles. But this is an unselfish guy. He plays the game hard. He plays the game the right way. And I'm glad to see his name at the top of that record.
And then Tyler, I guess just what's that first feeling when the PA announcer announces that you broke that record for the doubles record today?
Like you said, it was a surprise to me. I didn't even know I broke it. But I just want to thank Coach Curry for marking me in that lineup every day. Even though there's been times where I didn't think I deserved to be in there, but he kept giving me a shot. And
well, it doesn't take a genius to write this guy's name in the lineup. He's been in there since he was a freshman, and we knew from his freshman fall that he was going to play every day as long as he was healthy. And it's just been a pleasure to watch. And what record that won't be talked about is how many runs he saves in the outfield. As far as the game goes, what an unbelievable job by our bullpen. They picked up from Sunday where they left off, and really Tuesday with Kirkendall. But, it was great to see Jackson Wells get back on the horse. No, he wasn't perfect. I think we've all been spoiled from last year and expect him to go 7 or 8 or 9. But, Jackson's, working on some stuff and figuring some things out a little bit, the 2024 version of himself. And, got hit a little bit early, but, boy, minimized those innings there, only giving him 1 and then 2. And then he got out of a jam there in the 4th inning. And reached his pitch count, moving there into the 6th. Got 1 out there in the 6th, and then just what a luxury to bring in Eric McKnight. He's kind of an unsung hero, not talked about very much, but around this program. But he should be, and I think he came in same year with Tyler, and got 2 huge strikeouts. One of their main hitters, who's a good player, and then on to the 7th, and then to bring in Stubber there, and Stubber was outstanding there in the 7th. And then we brought in Weatherly, and Weatherly put us on his back. Weatherly could start, Weatherly can close. He's got the kind of command of 3 different pitches where he can stay out there for 2, maybe 3 times through the lineup. And so the last inning, great at bats. Tyler gets on base right there, right after Pechtel. Great at bat there. First and second, nobody out. We're going to let Nico hit right there. I just can't bring myself to give them an out that has number 17 on his jersey. I know the book says to bunt there, but I take my chances with Nico every time with the game on the line. And then Skyler is able, they bring the lefty, and Skyler's able to lay off pitches and get the walk-off walk there. And I just think it was a really fine job by our pitching staff. They've got a good hitting club over there, and they're well coached. And I'm just a good night and a much better taste in our mouths than last Friday.
And Coach, another one where you came from behind. I know you said it's not how you drew it up, but you're learning anything new about your team early on in this one, or?
I wouldn't, just because we're all so familiar, I wouldn't say learn anything new. I think we were reminded of their grit. We're reminded of their no quit attitude, down by 3 there, and really, I guess, the only lead that we ever took was the end of the game. We never had the lead until the last inning, and so never a doubt that they were going to lay down. I thought, Husak was outstanding, throwing a cutter, slider. He held us down for a long time, and we hit some balls hard, but right at him, and he was really, really tough. But no, just reminded they've still got that gut check in them, and they do not like to lose, which is a quality of a good team.
And Tyler, you're one of the leaders in the locker room, being here for your 5th year. What was the vibe like in the locker room, especially after that opening weekend versus this weekend?
The vibes were high coming off of the win off of Memphis. That's a good ball club. We fought hard to get that win. just had the momentum from that game and just brought it in with our offense and our pitching and bullpen.
Awesome. Well, congratulations, Tyler. Coach, got anything else?
Go Trojans.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you.
Let's go.
And 4 innings.
Mm.
Can't read the line.
All right, Jacob Weatherley, 4 innings pitched, giving up 3 hits and just 2 walks, 3 strikeouts against 18 batters, but no runs. How does it feel coming in with score so tied up at the late stage of the game? How does it feel coming in and getting that win?
Yeah, it feels good. I was just trying to go out there and just compete with my team and get a good team win.
Coming in the 9th inning, normally pitching 1, maybe 2 innings, but this time you pitched all the way to 4. What's it like trying to find that rhythm going more than 2 innings as a closer?
It's really just going 1 pitch at a time. Don't let the moment get too big at all. Just try to go out there and throw your best pitch every pitch.
And you had those 2 innings with bases loaded. What was kind of going through your mind? How did you stay calm and keep your composure and keep from conceding a run?
Just taking a deep breath, realizing that it's still just a game, and just you do your thing out there.
And 4 innings for you, came in when the game was tied. Y'all never led until the very end there on the walk-off. Was there any point in your outing where the tides were kind of changing or the energy was getting better in the dugout? It seemed like you were more fired up when you got back to the dugout every inning.
Yeah, I mean, I felt like we pretty much brought the energy all night, but really in those later innings, you could really feel the energy move in our dugout, and I think that really put us over the edge to really get the win.
Thanks, nice win.
Cool. Perfect.